The time is now about 1:30 p.m., May 21st. It's a Friday. I'm really only traveling. I'm van lifing part-time right now while I try to figure out how best to do what I'm doing, yet still doing some part-time traveling. Over the last couple of days, I've been wandering around regions of New York, so forgive the orientation of some of these videos. They're filmed long ways. I made some of this footage for TikTok, which, by the way, you should totally check me out over there too. Those will be more frequent than my YouTube channel. My YouTube will seek to sort of summarize my exploits and give an overarching theme to my travels, whereas like my TikTok, my Instagram, Twitter, whatever else will just sort of serve to give smaller yet more frequent updates. So check it out. This is what I've been up to. Living on the edge back here right now. Today, I'm out exploring Chimney Bluff State Park in New York. I'm all decked out. I've got my Merce, a man purse, a fanny pack junior. I'm just not quite ready yet for the responsibility associated with a full-blown fanny pack. I'm just not strong enough. But I know that someday I will be. I've just got more training to do. And it can carry my wallet, my phone, I got my keys and my belt loop, which frees up space in my pocket for me to carry around my DS. Today's gonna be another good day. I can already tell. I just watched something really cool and I wanted to take a second to talk about it. I'm traveling east on Route 31 in New York, a little east coming from the direction of Newark, New York, and I see a turtle crossing the road. And I straddle him with my van, I don't hit him, but I turn around. I decide I'm going to rescue that turtle. So I hit a U-E, turn around, start heading back to where he is, and I see that a local sheriff beat me to it. She got him off the road, and as I was passing her, I acknowledged her, I honked, and I pumped my fist at her. Yeah, you go. And she acknowledged me, she smiled and waved. It made me feel good. Somebody else cared enough to rescue the turtle. I didn't get her name, I didn't get any of it on camera, but it was just nice to watch. And it's funny too, because like an hour previous to that, I'm driving along and a bird flies pretty low in front of my van and craps in the road in my path. And I'm like, dang, is that a bad omen? You know, like a black cat crossing your path, a bird crapping in your path? But I guess not. Birds crapping in front of you are now good luck. I guess standing room would have been nice. Maybe for the next one. So I'm not ready to leave yet. Not ready to leave New York anyway. My van's not done. I'm still planning on insulating, putting in shelving units. I would love to have running water in here. And the bed ideally won't take up as much room. I'm still making little trial runs around northern New York and the Northeast to sort of get a feel for what it'll be like on the road when I'm actually out there. I can make note of ways to pass the time, how to juggle my time responsibly, what I'll need in my van, what I won't need. This whole expedition will be one great big learning experience. Not only do I want to learn how the world around me works, I want to learn more about myself. One more beer. So that was my last adventure. Wandered around in the woods for a couple days. If there's one thing I've learned thus far already, is how much I don't know, how much I still have to learn. Not just the constructive aspect, like the electrical and the carpentry work that my van requires, but also about societal and cultural expectations that we all have for how we're supposed to live our lives. The formula: graduate high school, go to college or get a job right away, get a spouse, get a house, get a couple of kids. I reject that formula. There's more that I want to do with my life. Already I've had numerous people tell me, oh man, I wish I could do that. That sounds like so much fun. If there's anything that I want to show people with what I'm doing, it's that anyone can do this. With a little bit of luck and enough commitment, this is something that anybody can do. Make no mistake though, if you are interested in giving this a shot, be a little more prepared than I am. I'm kind of winging it. And if I'm being completely honest, any number of things could be debilitating for me right now. Any number of things could bring this expedition to a screeching halt. But I really believe in what I have here. I really believe in what I'm doing. More than that, I really believe in this product that I have. I need to take the time to emphasize in this video that the main reason I'm doing this is because I have a product, I have a platform that I'm trying to bring to the public. I have Farm to Table, and I really think it can change the country, if not the world. This is something that can help a lot of people. I didn't get off to a great start with it when I tried pushing it last year, but I had the wrong business model. I just wasn't selling it the right way in my backyard in upstate New York. But I really believe if I get it out there, if I get it in front of enough eyes, if I take it on the road, I can do really good things with this. I can provide everyone and anyone that wants to use it with an opportunity to do good things for themselves, their family, and their community. With my next video, I'll look to expand more on what Farm to Table is for, what it can do, and what I hope to achieve with it. As always, any interaction with this video is appreciated. Any likes or comments or anything of the sort would be terrific. It would help with YouTube's metrics and would help me get my message out there more. As I said earlier, YouTube will seek to summarize my travels, but if you really want to keep up to date on what I'm doing, follow me on all my socials right here. And also, I don't really like asking this, but it would really help if you even gave me like a couple bucks or 20 cents or $10, $20, pocket change, whatever. Anything that anyone is willing to throw my way for me to put in my gas tank or put into parts for my van, you can drop whatever you can offer in my Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. Really, anything is appreciated. Anything would help. At the time that I'm recording this, it's Friday night. Tomorrow night, Saturday night, I'm watching the UFC pay-per-view with my buddy Ben, and then him and I are going live on the Cage Wars MMA Facebook page, and I'll link that down below too, so you can tune in to watch our live stream. And then Sunday night, I'm going live on my TikTok, so tune into that too. Well, I want to end by saying thank you for tuning in, and stay tuned for part 3.